back to my channel. Thanks so much for being here for my video. It's this look right here, smoky. It was in slow motion and everything. I'm really rushing right now because my camera is about to die, so I need to get this intro done. I got a lot of new makeup. I wouldn't say a lot, but I got a good bit and I'm loving it so far. I got this palette, and this is by the Beauty Box. It's the Volcanic collection, and this is what it looks like. I actually used it for the majority of this look and I love it. I have zero complaints about this. And then I bought myself the Morphe 35B palette. Oh, my boyfriend bought me this palette. So I got myself the Morphe 35B palette. Well, we all know how this looks, but I'm going to show you anyway. Isn't it amazing? I absolutely love it. And I only used one color from this for today's look. I also bought recently, in terms of skincare, I bought this moisturizer. I absolutely love it. It feels really nice. It's the Neutrogena Hydro Boost. It's a water gel and it has hyaluronic acid in it. Honest to God, Jackie Aina made me buy this. This is just another one to add to the list of things that Jackie Aina made me buy, and I love it. It's really nice. It's really creamy. It feels so good on the skin, and like it's amazing. Like, you can't go wrong if you buy it. It is kind of on the pricey side in terms of TT dollars. It's $125. I bought it at Pennywise, and we all know Pennywise is supposed to be the cheapest. So yeah, I don't know how much it costs in Superfarm and all those other places. I wouldn't dare buy it there. So that's that one. And last but not least, oh my god, where did I put it? My absolute favorite, and if y'all follow me on Instagram, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. It's the absolute best thing I've ever invested in a while. It is the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and this is in the shade medium deep. I absolutely love it. I have it on today. I usually set my under eye area with the buttercup powder, and then I set the rest of my face with regular powder. I didn't do that today. I just used the translucent powder all over my face. It was great, but then again, I also tried a different blending technique in terms of my foundation routine, so you all see that in this video as well. But this I love. I bought this at Belarus, and I have zero complaints. I paid $3.80 for it though, which is kind of pricey. Not kinda, definitely is very pricey, but I do think it's absolutely worth it. I love it. So in terms of new things, that's all I have. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's for this look right here, and I'll see you all at my next video. If you haven't yet, subscribe, and I'll remind you at the end of this video. I'm pretty sure I will, because I'm gonna do the intro and the outro in one take. So thanks for subscribing. You know, thank you. Let's just get started. Bye. So to moisturize today, I used my Neutrogena Hydro Boost, and I love it. It's really light on the skin, so even though I said creamy, it's really light. And I just jumped right in with my palette. I took this really cute clay color. I just call it color cute, but yeah, I took that really pretty clay color and I used that as my first transition shade. Now I took this brown. This look really was intended to be super brown and not really smoky in terms of going on the darker side, and we'll see how that goes because I love a smoky eye. So I took that nice brown just to give it a nice color, and then I took the darker brown so that I could get some definition, and I applied this almost like a halo so that when I do cut my crease, the color would be evenly distributed. This other brown I used mainly because it has some hints of red in it, and I really wanted the look to be really warm and natural looking. This pretty girl I use as my brow highlight, and really and truly the camera does it and will justice. It is really nice. And for my base today, I use the Revlon Art eyeshadow, and this is the gold one. It has glitter on one end and the liquid eyeshadow on the other. I use this to cut my crease just so that I would have a nice base. To top it off, I used almost bronzy color, but you can't really see in the palette because of how bright the place was. And I topped the eyeshadow art with that. And we all know I love a smoky look, so I really and truly just did the black from the Morphe 35P palette just to darken it just a little, but I really tried my best to not make it extra smoky. And because I used the black to smoke it out a bit, I went back in with my first transition color just so that the color wouldn't be lost. For liner today, I used the LA Girl Fine Line, and this is actually becoming one of my faves on top of the 24-hour lacquer. The other liners that I've ever used just didn't cut it. I really like this one. And for my eyebrows today, to carve out the top, I used my foundation. And for foundation today, I will be using my L'Oreal 112. So I just used that to carve out the top so that there is no shadow around my eyebrows. Well, not shadow, there's no bright line around my eyebrows because of the concealer. And I just blended this out using my sponge, and this sponge is from Urban Studio. So for foundation today, I use my L'Oreal Infallible in the shade 110 for my highlighted areas, which is what I'm doing right now. And this is the technique I was telling you guys about. I just tried it for the first time. I see it on Instagram all the time, and I just really wanted to see if I could do it. For the filler, I use my usual L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte in the shade 112. And for contour, I use the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Mahogany. Now, this blending game is so freaking hard because you have to be really careful as to what part of the sponge touches certain spots, like just now when I let my contour get onto my highlighted area. But I can't say it does work out. I would advise that you do this technique in particular with like cream products and not necessarily matte foundations, because it was a little tough for me. But in the end, I really enjoyed at least trying it, and it looked really good. I will do it again. And now for the best part, I get to try out my L'Oreal Mercier translucent powder, and I use my same damp beauty blender and I just press the powder into my skin. I did set my entire face with this and I absolutely love it. It is really mattifying. I kept it on for the entire day. My intro and outro was actually filmed probably like 7 p.m. and I did my makeup just before 10:30, and I really am impressed by this powder. For mascara today, I used the Roller Lash by Benefit Cosmetics, and this is actually a really good mascara. I've been sleeping on this and I've had this in my drawers for a while now. I really needed to use this. I did set my contour and my blush and my highlight off camera because it's the same products I always use. And for lipstick today, I used my Sasha Cosmetics Lip Velvet, and this is in the shade Partner in Crime. And clearly I was very pleased with myself after this look. I'm back. Thanks so much for coming to my channel, guys. I hope you all enjoyed that video. And if you have not yet, this is the reminder that I told you all about in the intro. Please subscribe if you enjoy the content. Give it a like and share it with your friends. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Y'all have no idea. I'm at 140 subscribers right now. I think I might be over it by now, but I absolutely want to say thank you. I appreciate you all so much, and I'm glad that at least 140 people want to see my videos, and thanks so much for sticking with me. It will only get better, I can promise you that. Practice does make perfect. So thanks so much for your support and love you guys. Bye.